Ball is coming to an end, but we've had a crazy week of qualification here in Congress Hotel in Prague. But now it goes all down to this.
Yes, let the live stream of Super Bowl 2022 begin. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Super Bowl 2022 Finals. My name is Pekko Peke Piirto, and I'm here with my old man,
Daniel Rosenboom.
and one more time, so much welcome everyone for the show. Daniel, it's been crazy week, hasn't it?
Well, I think it's been a crazy year, I would say, but especially a crazy week. I mean, this feels like Super Bowl is back where it should be at. People from all around the world competing against each other, you know, on the biggest platform we got, Super Bowl, the Open World Freestyle Football Championship. So, am I excited? I'm more than excited. I'm ready, man. I
Yes.
think this is the best Super Bowl we've ever had.
For sure, this has been unbelievable to be part of this whole week, the experiences and everything. I'm super happy, and I really can't wait for what we're gonna have to wrap this week up.
Really. So today are the finals. So what are we looking at? What kind of fun can we expect today here in on the stage?
Well, of course, we are going to be crowning quite a few of the world champions. But before we go to the actual Super Bowl world champions with the male and female battles, we're going to be selecting the bronze medalist of the rookies,
That's right.
the bronze medalist of intermediate battles, the winner and the runner-up of rookies, and the winner and runner-up of the intermediate battle competitors.
You know what I'm looking forward to most?
Well, tell me.
Routines and double routines.
Yes, the routines and double routines. I feel like this year they kind of went back to the level, you know,
Yes.
where we kind of used to, because let's be honest, for the past couple of years it's been a little quiet in the routine game.
Yes.
But now a routine game is fully back on.
You know, that's the only good thing with the pandemic. You have more time to practice. You know, lockdowns are great for for practicing, because you know what we say. All you need is a ball. The only thing you need for freestyle football is just a little room, some music, and a football. So yeah, the guys have been practicing hard for the whole year, and this year we got like record-breaking numbers. We have how many females represented? It's like 30 girls competing, and about 150, 200 men. So yeah, it's lovely.
It's a good turnout, absolutely good turnout in all the competitions, and I'm super excited of the overall level. Also the rookies. I think it's funny how good the rookies are.
Yes.
Like the name rookie is kind of, I would say, distracting even.
Yeah, because it makes you sound like it's a 14-year-old child that can do 3 kick-ups. That's how rookie sounds.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I saw Scala, I saw Jordan Stall. These guys are backflip catch. I'm like,
Yeah.
seriously? You cannot call this a rookie. So, yeah, no, it's amazing. So, the rookies and intermediate, that's how we're kicking it off today. That is around 3 o'clock, right? So, in about 10, 15 minutes,
Yeah,
we'd say we start with the action on the actual stage.
Exactly. And Daniel, I think we should go kind of a little back to basics here, okay?
Yes.
So I want to ask you, Daniel, what is freestyle?
Yes. So if you're just tuning in and you're thinking, what am I looking at? So we are here in Prague, downtown Prague, for year number 13. We started this tournament. Well, I didn't start anything. Lucaso started this tournament in around 2009. It was still called the Grand Prix of Prague. It was just about 40 guys kicking a football, right?
Yeah.
But this wonderful sport / art has developed into a sport of its own. Like right now, we have hundreds and hundreds of competitors from about 52 different countries. And what they can do with the football is literally mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
promise you something, you have never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
This is not Ronaldinho doing around the world. This is not a guy putting a ball, in his neck. This is like, these are the ninjas of football control. That's
yeah,
what we're
yeah,
looking
yeah,
at.
yeah, yeah.
These guys can do anything. Handstand, one-handed handstand, backflips, 3 revolution tricks. It's amazing. And
Yeah.
everything together with the music, the vibe, the audience, is going to be lit.
It's gonna be crazy, and thank you very much for this kind of thorough explanation. Now we have a little video of Minna asking Tobias what Tobias thinks freestyle is. Oh, except because of technical difficulties, we don't have that video right now for you guys, but hopefully we get some.
Hey,
we
Peggy,
get to hear.
it even happens at the BBC sometimes. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, exactly. But
So if we're looking at the schedule, right?
yeah,
What is it that you are most excited about?
me.
Like a battle or someone doing a routine, like
well,
specifically.
Well, specifically, me personally, I'm excited about 2 battles today.
Yes. Okay.
Intermediate final.
Yes.
My main man, Kalle, from Finland, is competing for gold medal in Super Bowl. And 10 years ago, when I came to the Super Bowl for the first time,
Yes.
I was, of course, like very proud of my team.
Were you alone? No, you were
No,
already
no,
a few
we
guys
had,
already.
we had
Yeah.
squad. We had squad, of course, but no one at that time
Yes.
never could have imagined that might be having someone someday who's actually competing for a gold medal. And Kalle is now in intermediate final
Man.
for the intermediate world championship. That is like absolutely ridiculous.
There
and-
he is.
And there we have some little details about Kalle. He's just 17. He's
Yes.
going to be 18 next month.
So he won against Sam Madden.
And Sam Madden, I must give a huge shout out for Sam Madden because Sam Madden was outstanding.
And
the
he's the
battle
Irish
was-
champion as well.
Yes, yes.
So
And he was really difficult opponent for Kalle.
Yes.
But,
so did you taught him everything or no?
no.
You wish.
I can't take credit for Kalle's success, but nevertheless, I'm super proud of the guy and really happy that he's made it so far in Super Bowl.
So that was the first one. And the second one?
Then second one, of course, is in the female battles. Emmi has made history and made it to the finals in the female competition.
Yes.
So I'm really super proud of her. Of course, she's gained a lot of performing experience in Cirque du Soleil.
Yes.
And she's done really good, and I can't wait for her battle.
Well, while you're hyping your own countryman, I must say that I'm really looking forward to Bailey versus BOYKA. Because Bailey is the underdog. He was a little bit like, yeah, you can call it an upset because he beat Herman in the top 32, which was like a battle between 2 Dutch guys. That was really funny. It wasn't a very emotional battle, I would say.
Yeah.
Because
For
both
sure.
were like, Bailey didn't know, is like, am I gonna be happy? Am I gonna be sad? I don't know. Like, I just beat one of my friends, so it was a very emotional battle. But I'm really happy for Bailey that he made it through. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many good battles. And also, the double routine of the Vietnamese guys. Come on.
Yeah.
How epic was their qualification?
That was something I never could have seen coming.
This is what I love about an event like this. It's so international, and everybody brings their own culture to the stage. We got the Japanese guys bringing their flair, their swag, their so-called swag, and the Vietnamese double routine was a perfect example of bringing that international flavor to Super Bowl. So I cannot wait what they got in store for the big final.
Yeah, for sure. It was great, and I'm so happy to see Yoshi and Yuji. They are Super Bowl veterans already.
Yes.
And even their routine rarely ever changes. I still am very happy to see that.
Yes.
See that again.
It's about those details, right? They always have a different atmosphere and a different music and everything. Just from a technical perspective for everyone tuning in, so welcome first of all. Today we have nonetheless than 3 different streams. So if you're watching and after the intermediate and rookie, you're thinking, why is the stream stopping? It's because we have it separated into 3 different parts. So first we have the first one, and then don't worry, don't stress. If it stops, just move on to the next one, which is the routines and double routine. Just go to the next video on our YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook page.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So thanks for clearing that. We need to be changing the live streams, but we'll be sending you guys links in the comments as we're switching from one live stream to another. And if you're watching on Twitch, just keep our page open, and the streams will start automatically for you guys. But first of all, I must before moving on with the show, a lot of credit for, like we said, rookie freestylers. They're the first guys, the rookie bronze match that we're gonna be seeing. So it's exciting for the rookies to get opportunity to perform on the big stage, because that is also happening in the first time.
I really like it because they're
Super
getting
Bowl.
experience. They're getting used to the stage, and a lot of these guys, they're here at the Open World Freestyle Football Championships for the first time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how was your first competition? Mine was rubbish.
Mine was more rubbish.
All of mine were rubbish, to be honest.
All
but
of
yeah.
yours. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Okay, guys. So don't believe what Daniel Rubin was saying. He's a legend of the sport, competing in Red Bull's Freestyle World Finals.
Well,
even
let me put
beating
it this
Andrew
way.
Henderson.
Let me put it this way. In today's standards, they're rubbish. I mean, back in the day, 2010, yeah, it was decent.
Well, yeah, of course. But I was rubbish even in the standards of.
Hey, man, you can do Sagami. Come on.
Well, okay, and I was training yesterday, and
Huh?
I got a lot of motivation back. But very soon we're gonna have actually an interview of Steve Elias. So let's see what Minna has in store for us.
Tell me your feelings.
I'm feeling fantastic today.
And everything went perfectly in your trip, this trip.
Absolutely, yeah, including my flight. My flight was amazing. I got there, everything's been amazing. I'm always welcomed with a smile, as you can see. So everything's been fantastic.
Oh, and you're gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
I always have fun whenever it's Super Bowl. Super Bowl's always fun. If you've never been, you gotta come.
Thanks, Steve.
It was a test. That was just a test, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's always good to see Steve.
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, Steve is actually one of the founders of the WFFA, and he's the our director. He is our main man basically, and it's also funny to explain a little funny story about Steve. For the old school people, Steve was the guy on the Nike Freestyle website back in like 2001.
Yeah.
And it still happens that some people recognize him from that.
Yeah.
They still like, weren't you the guy from the Nike Freestyle, from the Nike website back 20 years ago?
Yeah.
It's so funny. He's like a true legend of our sport, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to Steve.
Absolutely. And what like gives me a lot of happiness
Yes.
is that guys like Steve, who have been, I mean, when Steve was active freestyler, he of course could never predict what's
Nah.
what's gonna
Impossible.
happen with
Nah.
Super Bowl and what kind of setup we have here in 2022. But he's done absolutely amazing job for freestyle for so many years. But what makes me happy, and my whole point of this silly monologue, is that we have freestylers from so many eras present in here.
All the generations.
All the generations sharing the one same passion, and for me that is like so great.
It is great. I mean, how many people do we have, and how many? We have people from 48 different countries here.
Yeah.
And speaking of amazing people, we've got Lorenzo, our MC, since about 10 years now on
Yeah,
stage.
the official sound of Super Bowl.
The official sound of freestyle football, I would say.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, he always says he's got spaghetti English, but sorry, Lorenzo, your English got way better than it did before. So unfortunately, he speaks really good English now. I'm missing the Italian English.
Yeah, well,
It got too good.
yeah. But like, I'm so happy, man, with how many freestylers here are. The whole crew is together. Of course, we're missing our Polish dear friend Mile.
Yes.
Mile Kevin, who unfortunately, well, he had like very happy family occasion, so that's why he couldn't come.
Yes.
And I think, you know, his family was thinking that, you know,
Maybe it's time to hang out with us for a change. After 10 years in Prague the same week.
Yeah.
Like, my friends say the same. They're like, again in Prague? How many times have you been in Prague? I'm like, I lost count. I don't know, man.
yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes people ask me, oh, have you been to Prague? And I'm like, you know,
Don't get me started.
you don't know. You
Well,
don't know.
But the thing is, we don't really leave the hotel, Peggy.
yeah. And before, last thing, Daniel, that
Yes.
I want to emphasize before we move on to the actual action, what we came here for, is the live stream. Thank you so much for everyone
Yes.
who has tuned in for the live stream. If you want to support freestyle football, the whole sport, then please share the live stream with your friends. Make sure you switch after the top 16 route to the routine stream, and then after routines back to the rest of the competition. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of the Super Bowl organization's heart, and from the bottom of the WFFA's heart, thank you everyone who's joined to watch the live stream with us.
So it's time for some action soon, I think. Get some players on stage and you know, I mean, I love talking, but you know, it's better to watch some freestyle football.
Actually, you're 100% right. And for the start of this competition, we're going to be getting Stephen Gray and Alex Sid here in the commentary booth. Hopefully the guys come here soon. I think they're also occupied with some other tasks, but we'll be getting them soon here anyways.
And in the meanwhile, the judges are getting there as well. So if we can switch to camera 1, we can have a little look at our judges. So in freestyle football, like, maybe we can talk a little bit about the judging process, right?
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's 5 people sitting there. And these are the people that determine, you know, the fate of the freestylers, basically. So who's winning the battle? And it works like this, that they point in a direction, basically, during a battle. That's how they, I mean, there's a whole philosophy behind it. There's judging criteria, etc., etc. But these people make sure who goes on to the next round.
But let's hear what the president of the WFFA, Steve Elias, and the creator of Super Bowl, Lucaso, have to say.
Last year or the year before, so it's great to be here in 2022 in Prague again. I see a lot of new faces and some old faces, so it's good to see you guys out here again. I want to give thanks to a few groups. First and foremost, and I want to reiterate what Lorenzo said, I want to thank you guys, the athletes, the community, because without you guys, there would be no sport. So I want you guys to give yourself a big round of applause. I know you guys are committed to the sport. I know you guys are training hard, and you prepare really hard for events like this. So give yourselves a big round of applause. I also want to thank some organizations. I want to thank the WFFA, the team behind WFFA. As Lorenzo was saying, they work really hard, probably 365 days a year, to put on events like Super Bowl and some other great events, to create stages and a platform for you athletes to come out and showcase your skills. So I want to give them a big round of applause as well, if you can. That'd be great. And of course, the key leaders and the country leaders, you guys are an essential part to this whole network and this whole sport. Without you, there would be no communication, and there'd be a huge gap between us, the WFFA, and the athletes in the sport themselves. So again, key leaders, country leaders, let's give them a big round of applause. You guys are awesome and doing a great job. And lastly, I want to give a huge thanks to an individual who literally, I think, sweats freestyle. And I say literally because I've been working with this guy for a few years, and I've seen him sweat when we're doing freestyle events. So he literally sweats freestyle. And you can really see his passion, his dedication, his commitment to the sport of freestyle football. And for me, as a pioneer in the sport, to see someone like this individual have that same passion that I've had in the past really makes me proud. So if you guys can put your hands together and give a warm welcome to my brother, or should I say son, Lucaso. Big round of applause for Lucaso. And on that note, I just want to say to all the athletes, all the participants, I was so impressed watching. I've seen some great new freestyle, which for me is always super exciting to see some new level and new tricks of freestyle. That's what I look forward to. So I just want to say thank you for bringing the level up every year and making things exciting for me. So, and without further ado, I'll pass the mic over to my good friend Lucaso. Thank you and good luck, everyone.
Well, all right, I'll make it short too. 14 years, huh? That's insane. You know that when there was a first event, some of you might not even be born, right, OG? Now, it's been amazing, right? Every year, we are doing it for 14 years. I was a little bit afraid that with every summer being with you would start to be boring. You know, like this, I call it the gynecologist wife paradox. It's like when you have it too much in your work, then you don't like it in person. But, you know, I can't really imagine summer without Super Bowl. Even though it puts a pressure on my shoulder to make it happen every year, even during difficult times. But I know that when we made Super Bowl in 2020 and 2021, we are fucking unbeatable. So thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the night and give it up. Thank you.
Lucaso. So that was some words from the WFA directors themselves, Dan Wood and Lucaso.
Lucaso.
I mean, sorry, Steve Elias and Lucaso. I'm getting all mixed up with the names right here.
All right, man. Massive respect to these two guys and everyone involved. So, yeah.
Yep, man.
I think it was really nice to thank a few people working super hard behind the stage. And I want to add something to that. I also would like to thank PJ Productions, PJ Art, for, you know, doing all this for us and yeah, providing us with the best stuff. So shout out to PJ.
Yes, man. It's everything is so great, and everything that you see in Super Bowl is community based.
Everything.
We are community based. Everyone who's working here is community based. The production is community based.
Yes.
So, you know, everything you see and hear tonight comes from within the community.
Yes.
All the videos, all the pictures, everything, and of course the freestylers.
All volunteering.
Yeah, basically. So, you know, I'm really proud of the freestyle community for doing such a great job. And actually now we have a great opportunity to real quick introduce the staff that is going to be actually selecting the world champions. So first, Kitty Saas.
Kitty is, I always call her the Palle of female freestyle. Kitty was the first female to introduce hardcore lowers into female freestyle. She was the first world champion. She's a true pioneer of the sport. Speaking of pioneers, Shimo.
Shimo has also won world championships, I think even a couple of times. And he's been freestyling for so long, and he still, you know, has the ability to compete at the highest level.
Yes, he's a true legend. He's been around for 15 years and always on top.
Yes.
All right, the next one is the man with the perfect execution from Hungary, Rocco. Also, I mean, if we're speaking about legends, this is an all-star team, and the judges panel.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Rocco is known for doing fantastic lowers from Hungary. And then the next one is Jordan from France.
Yeah, Jordan. Actually, the creator of the Jordan stall, the trick where you are doing handstand and balancing the ball on the sole of your foot. That should already tell you, we're going to be seeing that for sure so much today. So you can just tell, what kind of person it is to create such a fundamental trick. The head judge, the last of the 5, Miran Pirner from Croatia.
Yes, not last but not least. Also, he's been in the scene for over 15 years and he has a great knowledge of freestyle. What is so great about Miran is that he's very all-round in his knowledge. So he knows a lot about the Japanese scene. He's very aware of what's going on within freestyle. So I think he's a perfect head judge. And he's also a hard worker and very serious. So he really deserves the spot of head judge.
Yeah.
So, if we're talking about judges, maybe we should also mention a little bit like what are they actually judging? So what's the format? What's happening? What are they judging? So maybe you can explain the battle system a little bit to the people watching at home.
All right, so the judging system works about like this. So the judges are thinking of 5 different things. First and foremost, the difficulty.
Yes.
So the judges are all very experienced freestylers themselves. They should be knowing what's difficult and what's not. Then they're also looking at the execution. So the execution means that how do you land your tricks? Are you having troubles to execute your tricks? Are you doing drops or something like that?
And this also goes hand in hand with difficulty. Those two usually morph together on stage.
Yes,
because
precisely.
the better you execute something, the harder it is.
Precisely, that's what's up. And then control. So, control is kind of easy to explain. How well do you control the ball?
Yes.
With everything you do.
That's it, man.
You need to understand that the control of the ball is also when you're not touching the ball. Everything you kick up high up in the air. How do you,
how I usually explain it is like, is the ball doing exactly what you want? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is everything intended as you? Is the ball are you controlling the ball or is the ball controlling you?
Yeah.
That's the question, right?
Exactly.
So, and then we also, of course, we have the originality / creativity.
Right, and
the name kind of says it, right?
Right. So, for me, what I wanted to say about the originality was that that is usually the factor that kind of selects the winner when the battle is very equal.
Yes.
Because usually the difficulty is kind of super hard to compare. Control with the highest level, super hard to compare.
Yes.
Execution, usually everyone at the highest level does perfect executions. But when it goes down to originality, it sounds a little weird.
Yes.
But it's kind of easier to compare the originality between players.
You know why? Because either you got it or you don't got it.
Yeah.
You cannot go onto stage and switch up your originality.
Yep.
You cannot do it. This work has been done in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
You cannot just wake up one day and saying, "Oh, I'm going to be creative today."
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So with difficulty, you can say, "Oh, I can switch it up from a 2 to a 3 ref." Let's say, just as an easy example.
Perfect example.
But with creativity, is like you can't freestyle it, man. Well, you can in a way, but not everyone can. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. So that would be kind of somewhat the way the judging works in freestyle.
Exactly.
Of course, like let's say snowboarding. Snowboarding competitions. There might be a different way of perceiving the freestyle, and there might be a different way of kind of thinking what's difficult and what's original. So that was sometimes leads after the battles in discussions who was supposed to win.
Yes, the never-ending discussion.
Yeah, that is a never-ending discussion in freestyle. And for the people watching this stream, please let us know who do you think should win, you know, individual battles. Who do you find better? Who are the players, you know, that please your eye? Let us know in the comments, and you'll see, and we'll see if you agree with the judges.
Yes, man.
With the rookies and intermediate.
So, I think it's about time to get some action. But before we start, I want to give a big shout out to DJ Scotus, who is the DJ here of Super Bowl since 10 years. So he's playing the tunes for us today. And I think it's almost time for some action, Peggy.
It is, for sure. And we're going to be giving Lorenzo a little break and give the, I would say, the rookie, or now maybe even intermediate MCs of Super Bowl, Nabil Hamza from Hungary, who's actually also the new country leader for Hungary for the WFA.
Yes.
And Mighty Mike, a guy who lives and breathes freestyle.
Yes, both are well-respected members of the freestyle community. And I think this is the perfect example of what we talked about before, is that you have the guys that are active members of the community, they're freestylers, and then after a few years, when they feel comfortable, you know, we let them do other things. We let them MC, we let them commentate like us. They let them judge, or they're still involved within the sport, and that's how you build and grow the community.
Yes.
All right, folks?
But now, when we're getting so close to the first battles, the rookie bronze match and intermediate bronze match, we're going to let the wonderful Englishmen into the mic. So, at home, make a round of applause for Stephen Gray and Alex Sid.
Hello, welcome back guys to the big one, Super Bowl 2022. It's the day of the finals, we've got a lot going on, but I'm here joined with my fellow countryman, Alex Sid. Alex, say hello.
Oh, hello guys, how excited we are to...
Very excited.
Oh wow, I have no words to describe my excitement, I'm not gonna lie. We have some of the world's class freestyle on showcase for you guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a pleasure to be alongside you, Steve.
Thank you, you too mate. For a rather articulate individual like myself, even I am somewhat lost for words. Anyway, let's get on to it. With the rookies, here we go. First of all, Pablito. Not Pablito.
Seconds.
Yeah, he gets it.
Sorry guys, lost you there for a little sec. It is Pablito and Clément. Both from France. We've got an all-French affair here.
Okay.
Very good, strong first round there. And Clément now, the pressure's on him to respond. And he's starting off with the uppers, using the very easy on the eye foot style ball, the striking yellow and blue colorway. I quite like it, to be honest.
Oh, nice transition there from Clément.
One of Alex Sid's that.
Yeah. Not quite, not quite. Because the spinning soul still there. Nice souls from him.
This is nice. I think already this is actually a higher level, probably the highest level I've seen from Clément throughout the week. Actually, he's really brought his A game for the third place final here.
Yeah, questioning whether he is a rookie, you know, like this is the,
I mean,
the level gets better every year. You know?
Absolutely, you could ask that question about so many of the rookies here. Pablito with his turn to respond. Nice. Oh, okay.
What a...
I thought he was going to go for the J-Store. He pulled out something different. That's what we like to see, keeping things unpredictable. And he's down into the sits as well.
Yes.
Comes back up into the upper. Oh,
Nice.
Strong finish to the round.
Yeah, it's a decent finish.
Love that. Look at that bit of stage presence from him.
They're both feeling it on stage, you know, that both of them are...
Okay. Ooh. Bit of an unorthodox trick there from Clément.
Clément's very tall.
Yeah, very
Not going to
tall.
lie.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Nice bit of originality there.
Yeah.
Love to see it. But you know what?
Old school trick, that
you know what?
one.
I expect no less from the French. You know, they always come with, you know, new and fresh tricks every year, even if it is in the rookies or in the main levels.
This is true.
Nice finish. The round again. You got a battle on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
They've all got little bits they can offer. Pablito showing some lowers now.
Ooh, little drop there,
Oh,
He's
So
the ball.
thankfully, it's quite a packed house in the venue today. So if the ball does go off stage, there is someone on hand there to get it straight back to them, so that these guys don't lose too much time at all. Won't be an issue for the guys in the top 16 of the pro battles later on, as it's no time limit. But here right now with the rookies, it is the classic format of the 3 30-second sets. Who do you think's leading this so far, Alex? This is quite a close one.
I'd probably say Clement. He just had a little bit less drops.
I would say, yes, I would say the control. Curse the commentators. I would say that Clement is edging it for the control. Both of them trying some quite...
Nice.
Hey, I like this one.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
I do. He did it spinning as well, though. It's twice as hard.
Okay,
nice. Good control on the thigh pop.
I think Clement has this as long as he keeps it safe. These last few seconds of his round, a little bit sketchy,
Small
but
drop there. Pablito might need something quite big. That's it.
I'm not entirely sure. I still probably would give it to Clement, but you know.
My gut instinct says Clement, but then again, we are not the judges. We are just the commentators.
Yeah, thank
which
God
is somewhat of a luxury right now, because
Exactly.
I can't imagine the stress that the commentators are under. But it's a great way to start the day. That battle was a high level for a rookie third place.
Yeah,
not even the final. But as you said earlier, the question really could be asked: how much are these guys rookie? Is the term rookie even appropriate?
Oh, look at that! He might bring in the French flag on stage,
like to see.
getting the crowd involved, and it's great to see. It's great to see these two Frenchmen sharing the stage. And who will get the third place of the rookie competition? We will find out in a matter of seconds. Let's see.
Then. So for the judges, Pablito. Also Pablito.
Will it be 3?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Pablito's
is.
won
And
one for Clement.
Okay, 4-1 to Pablito. So we actually got the result wrong there. So showing how we aren't on there. Okay. So next, guys, we are going to be moving on to the rookie final.
Oh no, it's not. It's intermediate third place.
Okay,
yeah.
intermediate.
Oh, it's our boy. It's our boy.
Sam Madden from
Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Well, yeah, true.
Northern Ireland, but
they've got the flag wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't even pick up on that. But he is technically the current Irish champion as well, we should stress. And he is up against Tom VSN.
A very strong freestyler. Another Frenchman.
Very strong. I believe French brought the most participants to Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about
And then Dutch as well also brought a lot. Come on, Sam.
Yeah.
He is in his Northern Ireland shirt.
Yeah, good friend of both of us. But
And the boys in green.
let's see what Tom has in store. I'm a big fan of his freestyle, I have to say.
I've been very impressed with him. He definitely deserves to be in this final for the intermediate category, I must admit.
Yeah. Let's see who takes home the third place. Okay, let's go, Sam. Let's go.
Come on, Sam. We're not going to be too biased. Yeah, it's a nice, cool flick up to start there with the Aka. Sam has some very smooth uppers, I think it's fair to say. Will his big tricks come off today? There we go.
Nice.
Using a variety of body parts to control the ball in his opening set. Lovely.
Ooh.
Execution's been good on everything so far.
Gone for the heel cross.
Yeah.
How can he end his round here? Oh, nice.
Mixing it up with
no drops so far.
Clippers, Abbas's, ducking
brilliant
moves.
first round from
nice.
Sam Madden.
It's nice. He's just getting a feel for it on the stage, but now Tom responding also with very good uppers.
Incredible. His uppers are so smooth and stylish. I love them. Goes into the handstand position. I feel, into the J stall. I feel like he wanted to go for something a little bit more there. But,
Possibly. Only he will know. Oh, this is very good control. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, a small drop, but still, both first rounds from Sam and Tom being almost flawless.
Oh, yes!
Sven around the world.
With the Sven around the world. Oh, and the back headstall as well. Very underappreciated trick, in my opinion. Sam is up in the tempo here for his second round.
Oh!
So unlucky.
Wow, okay, but he gets the ball passed back from Tom and heads into the soles.
I think Sam has still got a few big tricks in his locker that he hasn't shown yet. He'll be frustrated with that little drop there. And the kick up
it's a decent second round from Sam, but let's see how Tom replies. Back with the uppers again, so smooth and stylish with the rollers. Heads back into the handstand position. He gets the control. Oh my! The control needed for the. What?
Nice.
Wow.
Small drop there. The crowd really loved Sven around the world.
it's
the crowd plays a huge part in
it's-
the judges.
it's not a trick that you see a lot nowadays.
No, no, genuinely.
Okay, and how we end this round? Nice. Tom's happy about that one. And let's see what Sam has in store for his final round.
He's
Big
so
trick.
consistent at that. He is so consistent at that one.
So risky, isn't it?
It is, it is. Sam is the kind of guy who tries tricks that if you get them wrong, they're going off the stage.
Yeah.
You will lose time. High risk, high reward. Top
head
head
stall.
stall. Here
Another
comes the
thing.
eclipse. Go on. 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Oh!
Gone!
Oh!
Oh, lucky there with the 360 elbows. But he gets
He's
it on the
get it in
second
the
try.
end.
Yes!
Oh, it's a brilliant end.
Come on, it's a strong last
Now-
round from Sam.
Okay, Tom with the Olhem Tazani around the world. Now he's
I
back into that handstand position. He
I
loves that
expect to see
position.
more lowers from Tom, to be honest, at this point in the battle. That was nice, very smooth. Intricate little detail there to switch where he's clutching the ball,
Nice.
keeping the ball in perpetual motion. It almost has a slight Erland feel to it, this set. The kneeling knee stool now, rolling it back. It's
not what he
bad.
wanted to go for.
No,
but
it wasn't what he intended, but I think a good round from both of them there to finish.
I have to say, Tom has probably been one of my favorite intermediates to watch. His style. Wow, that transition in the second round to the outside foot stall.
That was very nice.
Simply majestic. So let's see who takes home the third place. I'm not sure who took this, you know. I think it's down to interpretation. I think I'd actually go for Sam here. I think there was a little bit more.
I really don't know. I
think
really don't know. I'm trying to think in terms of each individual category, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think maybe Tom might have edged it, but let's have a little look. It's Tom.
Okay.
It's a clean sweep,
Okay.
5-0.
I'm not too sure about that decision, but Tom takes home the third place in the intermediate battle.
5-0 to Tom there. So another victor from France.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like the last battle. But
taking home 2 third places so
Sam
far.
can definitely hold his head up high, be proud of that performance. It was a good performance in the third place final there.
Okay, so we are now heading on to the rookie final. In this battle, we have Kang from South Korea versus ABEL from the Netherlands. And Netherlands is another nation with a lot of freestyles at this year's Super Bowl. So, you know, I'm friends with a lot of the Dutch, so I know that they'll be coming with a large amount of support for ABEL. So
It definitely will. Are you familiar with ABEL and Kang in terms of their freestyle? I've been watching them throughout the rookies, and I think both of them are worthy finalists.
I know Kang has a very strong lowers.
He does, actually.
I'm not too familiar on ABEL's freestyle, so I'm interested to see what he has in store.
When I was watching the rookie circle battles, I tipped ABEL to win the whole thing, and now I've seen him in the final, and he's been a pleasure to watch. I think we can definitely see a little bit of Yesay influence maybe about his freestyle, but Kang, like you said, also strong lowers. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls out an Eldo first thing.
That's some way to start a battle, I have to say.
It is some way to start a rookie final.
The rookie final is starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, ABEL. Let's see what you got. Okay, going up into the uppers. Nice. The Meto and the rollover. Nice from ABEL. Keeping it to minimal drops, which is always nice. Oh, the reload.
Very good.
Very nice. Wow. Has that on
He does
lock.
it really high, like he fully extends his leg.
Great first round from ABEL. Let's see what Kang has to reply.
Putting the pressure on.
Oh,
Nice,
strong first
nice.
trick. Alt reverse, half back from Kang. Followed by the Olhem
Yes.
Tazani. Great style and execution there as well. Right. Goes into the uppers.
Everything that Kang does as well is pretty quick.
Yeah.
His
for
sits,
sure.
his uppers. Nice. Wow, where's he been hiding this? Oh my days.
Puts his arms out saying like, what? What?
He's feeling confident. Now
ABEL.
ABEL responding with lowers. Nice. Lemons
Brilliant.
Tazani combo, alt lemons. Nice and concise. ABEL back with the uppers as well
You
now.
can see Yesay on the side of the stage showing his support for his fellow Dutchman.
Another small drop there. I can honestly say ABEL has he's been good in this battle, but hasn't looked as comfortable as the other rounds. But it is the final. What a finish that is.
Wow.
Wow.
Held the ball in that soul mid-air
Yes.
for some wow. That was really
Airtime.
strong. Right, okay. ABEL, Kang back into the uppers.
Flawless. Man, I thought JJ's uppers were good in the rookies, but this is
Oh.
wow.
Wow. This is strong.
It pains me that no one cheers like those kind of uppers in this way during a battle. Because that's genuinely so good.
Back with the uppers, kneeling down
rollers
now.
kneeling down. Nice!
Ends with the freeze, and Kang is very happy with that round. ABEL's last round. Let's see what he has in store. Right.
That looked like the trick he was trying at the very start of the battle, which didn't quite go to plan. Here we go then, lips. Hey!
Oi! It's
Bit
so
of
nice to see
originality
some
that.
originality from the rookies. Wow.
What's he setting himself up for now? The heel reload.
Brilliant from ABEL. Let's see if he can finish strong. Nice. Okay.
Final
Kang's
round
last
for Kang.
round.
I think we might see the 3-rev now. There
He's
it
done
is.
it. He's got it on stage. I think that's we all know he wanted to get that.
Nice, well done. Did well to save that. And he's replying with the reload now. That's definitely intentional.
A little drop there, but I feel like if Kang finishes strong here, in my opinion, he has to with the whip in the bag. Oh.
I was just about to say the same. I think no more drops and it would have been Kang's, but he decides to cut it there, and
tricky battle again.
that is tricky. My gut instinct would honestly lean towards Kang.
Yeah,
I just felt like he was quick, smooth. He fitted in a few more tricks.
He got his 3-rev in there at the end.
Got the 3-rev in there as well. I think yeah, I think lowers and uppers, I think he smashed ABEL, but that was some really nice tricks as well from ABEL. Originality with the lip to forehead,
Yeah,
whatever.
almost like a lip reload.
It was almost like he was like hitting it with like the nose as he like switches it from one position to the other.
I haven't seen that before.
I've not seen that. I think he did it in a previous round, but he only did one of them.
Okay, so let's see
Judges'
what
decision.
the judges have decided.
They're going to raise the hand, so it is
okay, Shimo.
Rocco. It's Rocco that's coming down.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Rocco is heading up to the stage to lift either Kang or ABEL.
Finish Rocco, give some applause to Rocco.
Expect Nabel and Mighty Mike to get the crowd hyped up here. It's a big moment for these two guys on stage.
Who's gonna take it? Rookie final 2022.
Let's see who the winner is. Oh,
here we go.
Suspense.
It's Kang. Kang from South Korea is the Super Bowl 2022 rookie champion.
It's great to see, and a bit of respect from ABEL. It was a great battle.
He was great throughout. I would have loved to have seen who he got in his initial circle group to have ended up in rookies.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Kang especially. I mean, to do a 3-rev.
I know.
I mean, the fact that rookies are doing 3-revs, I mean, that's just
3-revs, J-stall stuff, like it is crazy.
And those uppers as well.
The term rookie is just like, it's almost a misnomer.
Yeah, for sure.
So that leaves us with the intermediate final now. The battle. Yeah. So we've got
2 new nations that we haven't seen so far today. We have.
In fact, these 2 nations have never featured on the final day of Super Bowl.
Really?
Yep. So it's the first time Finland and Kazakhstan have got a player on the final day, I believe.
Right. Okay.
Like,
wow.
Unless Kuba's like done something in routine or something, but I don't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So
fair enough. Right. Yeah. I was trying to think if Alexander Wesberg or.
I was thinking the same.
No.
It's definitely the first for KALLE. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So we have KUBA from Kazakhstan and KALLE from Finland.
Yep.
KUBA starting first. Let's see what KUBA starts. Oh, goes for the no touch there, but nice. Gets the alternative Mitch no touch into the lowers. Abash around the world there. Another Abash round. Okay, he's got to get this control.
I mean, KUBA's uppers are really his strongest point. They're very smooth, very good. But he also has a wide variety of transitions and stuff as well now. So.
Yeah. Okay. KALLE. He's someone who I know has been working on his all-round a lot this year.
He has, yeah. He's definitely been taking the competition very seriously this
year. You can see that in his uppers. So much, strength and control. Look at that. We love to see a bit of battle attitude from KALLE. Love that. Nice transition down. No drop so far. Oh!
It's his
signature move.
His signature transition, and quite often he'll do it into like pancakes and bounces and stuff as well.
And it's a brilliant first round from KALLE. And Kuba goes for
Almost
the
a great response from KUBA, to be honest.
that scale around the world to start with. Wow.
Wasn't expecting it. I'll be
Okay.
brutally honest. I'll say this on record. I am surprised that KUBA has got to the final. And he's gotten the rub of the green in not one, not two, but 3 battles in a row that were all very contentious. And that, wow!
I saw him do that earlier.
That deserves a round of applause. I'll tell you what.
And it's a strong end to the round.
Doing that, looking up at the lights and everything.
Yes.
Do a trick like that, phenomenal control.
KALLE again.
The bounce, hey!
Another use of that transition of his into the pancake now.
You could argue he did it slightly differently, but I know what you mean. He's spending a fair bit of time. Oh, it's unlucky. Just overshot it there to the side headstall.
Some drops from KALLE in this second round.
This round is not going to plan for
he
him.
needs to gain his composure.
Nice. That's a shoulder orbit lying down to one side.
Nice.
Very nice finish. He sort of managed to redeem himself there towards the end of that round. KUBA replying with the lowers, but now going back to his trusty uppers. Nice
transition from KUBA. I expect to see some lowers from KALLE in this final round.
I do
haven't
expect
really
to
seen
see
too
that
much
as well.
From him. And he does have some great lowers. So. Let's see.
I spoke to KUBA this morning. He said he was feeling good. He said he was up for it. He said he was ready. And he's put on a good show.
KALLE.
Now then, KALLE. Mag-Mitch.
Mag-Mitch to start off with, going into the basics. Ooh, okay, look like I want to put an Altura or something on the end of that.
The hands behind the back. That's nice. Gimmicky stuff like that. You might think it's not difficult, but
really nice clutch there.
It actually takes a
KALLE.
fair bit of control to be able to throw in extra things like that while you're freestyling. Oh, nice finish as well.
Brilliant.
That's a really nice trick to finish on. Great battle.
Brilliant to see, right.
Ooh. Again, that's a tough one, you know.
Okay,
I feel like I want to say KALLE, but his second round there was a lot of drops. But
it's tricky.
KUBA's lowers maybe a little bit better.
Yeah, he went for Scala alternative homie Mitch.
KUBA's uppers as well, but there were some nice little tricks from KALLE as well. I do like his. He's one of the very few people that can make that signature transition with the smackdown look really good. Oh, this is a tough one, you know.
I'm not going to put my prediction out there.
Yeah. Let us know in the comment section, guys, who you felt won that one.
Shout out to the people watching us on the live stream. Share the ring and share the link because we want to get
ABEL just
attention.
reminding our viewers here watching live to share the live stream. So
as well, don't forget, guys, today it's going to be 3 live streams. So as soon as we have finished this first live stream, don't go anywhere. There will be another one starting up immediately for the second segment of the show, and the same thing for the third live stream as well.
Unless
so
you're
make sure you
watching
get those shared.
Unless you're watching it on Twitch, where
yep,
you don't need
Twitch all in one place, nice and convenient. But anyway, here we go then. Raising the arm for the victor. Who is it going to be, Shimo?
Oh. It's KALLE!
Oh, it's KALLE!
It's
Pege must be on the side of the stage going crazy.
It's great. It's great.
Wow. I've been told that Pege is crying.
Oh, that's so nice to see from
Tears
Pege.
of joy.
Oh, commiserations to KUBA as well. He put on a
big shout out to KUBA. A
very
great performance in the final. The only Kazakhstan representative here at this year's Super Bowl, I believe.
As you can see, right. And so, as you can see, we just watched the rookie and intermediate battles. The winner of the rookies, if you missed it, was KANG from South Korea, with CLEMENT taking 3rd place. Well, no, sorry, PABLITO taking 3rd place. And we just finished watching the intermediates, which was won by KALLE, and the 3rd place was won by Tom BSN from France.
Good level battles all round there, to be honest.
Yeah. Lorenzo is just now hyping up the crowd, getting ready to start for...
That's his job. I don't know how he does it, man. He keeps up such a good level of energy throughout the whole evening. It's very, very commendable. And shout out as well to Nabil and Mighty Mike.
Okay, Pege currently in the studio going crazy for KALLE. It's so nice to see.
Pege is very happy for his Finnish compatriot there, who killed it. He was really good.
Yeah.
They were both good, I think.
Great to see the support for Bailey in the live stream. His battle will be coming up soon in the top 16.
Do you want to see the video now?
Okay,
Oh.
so Lorenzo is...
Want to see the video?
Oh, okay. See the video.
It looks like we're ready.
Okay, so we'll be moving on to the top 16, which will be covered by Daniel Rosebeam and Pege, so we will give the mics over to them.
Can you give me one of the blue ones? Blue, blue. Okay, okay.
All right, 1-0 to Finland. Nice job.
Thank you so much.
All right, Pege, how do you feel quickly before we're on to the... That was exciting, right?
That was really exciting. I was so nervous. And now Finland has bronze, silver and gold medal in Super Bowl. And you gotta take it.
So you can rest in peace now,
yes,
Pege.
yes, man. Like, my job is done.
All right. So that was both rookie and intermediate here at Super Bowl 2022. We have many people tuning in, and I know why, because your guys are waiting for the main event, which is right now. Next up, the male top 16 battles.
Wow, wow. This, like, we were talking a lot that the top 32 is the best round.
That's the most, that's, you know, where you separate the men from the boys, as I said before.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, top 32 is really good. But of course, you know, in the final, there's always a very, very much different vibe to it, because, you know, then all the jokes aside, it's serious.
This is basically the Champions League final of freestyle football. This is what it's all about. So let's have a look at the schedule, Pege. What can we expect from the round of 16?
Well, it's going to start with a rather interesting matchup, something that we might have seen earlier. ERLEND versus JRK.
Yes, Norway against Poland.
That will be interesting.
It's the third time they battle in top 16. And so far, with all respect, ERLEND has won 3 times pretty easy. But I think JRK stepped up a lot, stepped his game a lot. And ERLEND, he hasn't shown much, has he, yet?
Yeah, ERLEND hasn't shown much. But actually, before we dive deep down in the top 16, let's have a look with interview of the current intermediate world champion.
Make some noise for PJ and his crew.
Kalle, congratulations. What was going on inside your head on the stage?
I don't know. The head was completely empty. I don't know. Crazy.
Okay, your happiness level from the floor to the above, where it goes?
What?
How happy are you?
I don't really realize what just happened, but I'm really happy.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you so much, Minna, for interviewing Kalle. One last time.
Yes.
So proud of the Finnish team. So proud of the Finnish team.
Well done.
I'm so happy. Even crying here. But anyways, winning intermediate is great, but winning this,
then you're the real world champion.
Yes,
right?
yes. So this is what I want next.
Next year, man. Maybe make a comeback.
And thank you so much for all the love in the comment sections. We worked hard for this live stream, but anyways, first match will be ERLEND versus JRK. Like said earlier, they've faced each other a couple times. ERLEND has won every time.
I mean, what can we say about ERLEND, right? I mean, if we look at last year, yes, he won. His brother BRYNJAR was second place, and Jesse took third. But this is not. I mean, if I would list everything ERLEND has won in the last 6 years, we'd need about 12 of those wonderful sheets. You know what I mean? Like, he's won the European Championships, he's won the World Championships, he won Red Bull Street Style, the Norwegian Championships countless times, and he's only 25.
Yeah, and I think the last time Erlend actually lost was Miami 2019.
Maybe.
3 years ago.
Maybe, yes.
Okay, not confirmed fact, but that's my gut feeling. So that just tells like what kind of player we're talking about here. No one in the history of freestyle has had a record like Erlend has right now going on.
He is the GOAT of freestyle football.
For sure, he's the GOAT of freestyle football, no question about it. And like we just saw in the screen of the top 3 from last year Super Bowl, we have Erlend, BRYNJAR, and Jesse, the top 3. But what I must mention before we jump into top 16 of the world, we have in this top 16 Erlend, PATSHAW, PWG, AKBARI, BOYKA, Jay, Tristan, Gabby, and BRYNJAR. All those guys were in the top 16 of Red Bull Street Style, also in Valencia last year. So I say it's really tough to challenge the best of the world at the moment.
All right, so let's start with the battle. Just good to mention to say that we actually have 3 rounds, so JRK is starting.
Yeah, and this is without the time limit, guys. And JRK was jumping straight into doing Eldo around the world. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Now he settled with Homie Michi with a combo. And what's important with the JRK is, of course, the very, very good looking style of his. But unfortunately, I think he might be overthinking, overthinking this one.
Not easy,
of course, you have to have the mindset that I have a chance to beat Erlend, but then you have to like do better than perfect.
All right, so Erlend goes with his first round. He straight away starts off with a PATV combo, which is basically a 3 around the world, 3 times around the ball. And he goes into a combo. Let's see what he can do from here. A little Tuzani, no touch. Nice and easy, no stress. Alt lemons here, another one. He's just chilling like a boss. Some uppers, some classic transition, a little bouncy. All right. This is incredibly difficult. A roll to a top head stall, and that was the first round by Erlend.
Yes, that Erlend's last trick reminded me a lot about the impossible trick created by the Croatian Nejad.
Oh yes, that was cool.
It was just like, reverse version of that. Of course, the original impossible trick is where you flick up the ball from behind your back to top head stall.
That's even harder.
Yes, that is way a lot harder. But if someone here could do it, I think it would be Erlend. But nevertheless, here is JRK with the upper session. Very strong doing by JRK, the Polish classic freestyler. Ooh, unfortunately, he's missing the clipper here. And here goes Erlend again.
Okay. An incredible difficult transition. Balancing it on his shin. Face wash. And sees replying on JK's roller there. That's the good thing about Erlend. He looks at what you do, he's analyzing how good you are, and then he does the same thing, plus 5%. He always does this thing. It looks like he has 5 different gears in his freestyle. You know what I mean? He's like, all right.
Yeah.
See, calma.
I totally get what you're saying about that, because in the first stages of Super Bowl, Erlend is absolutely chilling. He's like chilling. Wow, that was beautiful from JRK.
Man.
Really difficult trick there. But yeah, Erlend is chilling in the first stages, and then towards the end he like turns up the gear.
Well, he must, otherwise he's out.
Yes, and so does JRK.
Ooh.
As you can see, as we mentioned in the beginning, control is very important. And, well, it hasn't worked out so good for JRK now. He's had a few unfortunate drops. But when he is not dropping, take a look at this. So controlled, so clinical.
Style is good as well.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh, that was high. All right,
Yeah.
last round by Erlend Vergarli from Norway. Let's see what he got. A little akka into the air here. And a handstand. All right.
This is, by the way, that trick is called Jordan stall.
Amazing.
And that, you know what was after that? I don't know what is it called.
Yeah, just Ireland stuff, really.
Yeah.
All right. Oi! A little.
Oh my God!
New
Are
trick.
you joking? Are you joking?
He was like, in the third round, I'm just gonna do something new. That was sick, man.
Yeah. And if he's doing like, because he already had it, you know, let's be honest,
Yeah,
he had it.
yeah.
He had it in his pocket for a good time now. And he still did that trick?
Yeah,
A little crowd
I'm
pleaser.
super impressed by this.
Yeah. It just tells, you know, that he must have also something, a lot of pressure saved up in the bottom of his pocket.
Yes, all right. The crowd was loving this. You can feel the good atmosphere here in the Clarion Hotel in Prague. This is where it is. We have a big conference hall here. That's where the competition is located. And it's a full house, so let's see what the judges are going to say about this. Top 16, who goes to the quarterfinals?
Yes, man. I have a good feeling about who might be the winner.
I see some Polish people with a little Polish flag there.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going to happen.
3, 2, 1.
And the result is Erlend.
It's Erlend taking all the votes from the judges. Well done, Erlend. Going to top 8 in the World Championship Super Bowl 2022
Nice.
in Prague.
So he goes on up against the winner of the next battle, which is really, really one I'm looking forward to. I mean, come
Wow.
on. Ibuki from Japan against Patrick Shaw from the USA.
Yes, man. So this is a clash of
Titans.
This is a clash of titans. The titans that like kind of came into the top scene after Erlend and
Yes.
these guys. So Ibuki, we've talked about a lot about him this week. Of course, you know, very distinguished style, that plays a lot with the music.
Yes.
But PATSHAW, in my opinion,
Yes.
is the guy who is seriously challenging Jesse, Erlend and BRYNJAR for the top 3 in the world.
But my dear friend, he still has to win this one.
That's right.
Because
that's
this
right.
is, the styles of these guys are so different. You can just see it the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they walk on stage. You know, it's like, it's different. The
Yeah.
vibe is different. And, you know, in the end, it's also a matter of what do you prefer. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
like this whole thing, side body freestyle thing that IBUKI does, or the hardcore stuff that Pat does, you know, let's see what's going to happen, man.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. And here we goes.
Ibuki starting off. Let's go. Typically Ibuki style. Oh, yes.
Oh,
A little
nice.
jump in the middle. Let's go. Bounce.
Oh.
Foot back style, Pege.
Yes. And it's funny because in Japan,
He's
they
on the
have,
beat.
They have like all the freestyle names are, you know, foot back names in Japanese freestyle. And he must be inspired by a lot of foot back players. There are plenty in Japan as well.
Little mistake here by Ibuki, and he goes to sit down to cover it up a little bit. Let's see what he can do. Is this enough to put PATSHAW under pressure? All right, PATSHAW's turn.
All right, PATSHAW. Let's see what he's been cooking up. Because he's been cooking up something, we know that for sure.
Oh!
PATSHAW!
yeah.
Oh my God! Give me a break!
Oh.
What?
That was
And it's
incredible.
Oh my goodness, Patrick!
Oh.
I don't even know what to say.
That was his first trick as well.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, you know, there was like basically there was like 3 tricks,
yeah.
but it's enough. Like it's enough. I'm happy.
Okay. Ibuki is like, all right, wait a second
man,
here.
did you see that would
Oh.
have been cool, but he plundered it.
Oh, wow. What did just happen there? All right, let's go Ibuki. Oh, incredible. Ibuki really has to step his game now and pull his hardest trick now.
Yeah, I think so too. He has, you know, we were talking about the
this is
variety that he has, and you know, he's been kind of stacking up tricks in his freestyle, in his game. But the thing is that, you know, you you can't afford to drop the ball.
Nah, not at all. And Ibuki already made a few mistakes, so Patrick is definitely leading. And he was also smart, because he was actually doing a really short set. I think his set was only 15 seconds.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Ibuki, you know, those kind of ender moves are so important. Because, you know, you kind of set the tone for the judges.
Yes, definitely, man. He's trying to go for the alternate palle here, but he doesn't succeed.
Yeah, and this is now so-called alt lemons combo. But that is, I think, you know, if he just... Oh,
you don't see this very often with Pat.
Yeah. At this stage, that was a very moderate combo.
All right, he's repeating the one hand now thingy, so he should not do this too often. And he missed this trick as well. Not as strong as his first round, right?
Yeah, that wasn't as great, but you know.
And look, I think now Ibuki is gonna fire it because he know it's kind of a 1-1 in sets now.
Kinda.
You know what I mean? Let's see. BATV. Whoa! He went for the 360 clipper there.
Yeah, that would have been great. I mean, let's see if he goes for it again.
Yes. All right. Come on, Ibuki. Yes, there it is.
Unfortunately, like everyone would love to see that, you know. Everyone wants to see that, you know, success, but of course, you know.
You got to take risk at this point, man. You're top 16 of the world. You know, you're up against the best of the best, so average doesn't do anymore.
Yeah. But as you can see there, little too much the ball touching the stage.
Yes.
And I think now Ibuki needs to just kind of wrap this up.
Yeah, he took a lot of risks there because he's no Pat is on fire. So let's see what Pat can do here.
Actually, PATSHAW has been fire every time I've seen him in a competition.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, calf stall, upside down.
That is.
I don't think people even realize how difficult that is what he just did. I mean, a handstand is one thing, but like upside down hanging.
Yeah.
Oh, his core muscles must be made of steel, man.
Yeah. Well, PATSHAW is I dare to say, in rather good shape.
Yeah. I think that's a slightly understatement. Yeah. All right, let's have a look.
It's funny because in the past, a lot of freestylers kind of switched for you know, training at gym.
Yes.
I know so many freestylers.
But Pat has never been into a gym in his life. He only trains freestyle.
Yeah, and
but it's a body work, body exercise.
And that's working for him.
PATSHAW.
So PATSHAW takes this 5-0, moves to top 8.
Well, check out the
ERLEND.
first quarterfinal.
Yeah, I mean this will be good. This will be there's like potential to be one of the best battles of all
times. Yes,
absolutely.
This is a final in the quarterfinal, basically.
Yeah, because PATSHAW is at the level where he's like has the ability to challenge ERLEND.
Yes.
Of course, we'll see. But you know, that is in top 8. We're not there yet. We have still.
You know that
6 battles remaining.
PATSHAW has trained specifically to beat ERLEND for Super.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, he's been preparing his sets against ERLEND for months.
Right.
He has a specific game plan for each of his opponents.
So how do you know this?
Because I spoke to him.
Okay.
He explained me this.
Well, you know, that's
and he's been doing this for years.
Yeah, because that is a really good plan, because you know, if you can beat ERLEND, you can beat anyone.
Man. That's it, man. It's the first hurdle to like eternal fame.
Yes. Well, next up we have PWG against AKBARI. This is an interesting clash because these guys have met quite a few times. 2022 alone. Hopefully we can get this in the screen. So PWG kind of older compared to the other guys that we have here
31 years
in
old.
the final. But as you can see, he lost against AKBARI in the Ghetto Games finals this year.
That's it.
US Open, PWG won against Pagu, who again he lost against in Red Bull Street Style. And in Semen Moves, the kind of very different kind of competition, a new kind of competition, he won against AKBARI there. So you know, this is becoming a classic, this battle.
It's like
PWG against
25 years
AKBARI.
of competing on stage right now. All right, let's
Yes,
have a look
yes, yes,
what
yes.
AKBARI can do in his first round. Starts off really strong and clean. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, that's sick. Like an inside to outside stall, like upside down. Oh.
Wow.
So much control. As we said, control is one of the criteria. And if someone's got control, it's AKBARI.
Yeah.
Nice recovery here, by the way. It was a little mistake.
A little interruption in his flow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the
Okay.
freeze.
And this is not good. This is really not good to lose the ball like when you're just about to
Yes,
wrap
he should
your
have stopped.
round.
Should
Yeah.
have stopped there. All right, typical PWG style.
Yes, PWG also like very original, but bad mistake there. But PWG, of course, super duper experienced freestyler, a super duper experienced competitor in freestyle. So you know he's probably prepared for everything that might happen on the stage. And here goes with his original moves. I think is it called the coffee mill or windmill? I don't know. He might be calling it something else, but looking really good. You know, he recovered great from that first mistake. And there's the spinning show stall. And nice. Like it looks so easy. It looks so easy, you know, compared to what other guys do. But you know, we who've been training freestyle, we can tell the difficulty level.
It ain't easy. So let's see if AKBARI, because the thing is PWG cannot really do any lowers at this point, is a little bit injured. So let's see if AKBARI is going to finish off his third round with like a hardcore combo. Because I think that would be a good tactics. Oh, nice creative trick there. Kind of balancing it on his thigh on the side.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Or do you think there's some, you know, sort of gentleman agreement they made that no one does
can
lower
do lowers? Maybe. I don't think so, man. This is the World Championship.
Yes, yes, yes. And, you know, you gotta personally do the best you can to win.
Yes, I think this is actually a really equal battle so far. I cannot really pick a favorite yet. I think it's all determined in the last and final round here of the top 16 at Super Bowl. So let's have a look.
And I can sense kind of tension in this battle. Now here goes Philip for his second round. He counts so much on the Yosuke stall, the stall where he's laying down. We might be seeing it again. Here he goes. He's actually very good at sit-downs.
Oh, he is.
But he comes from the culture of, you know, world's best sit-downs in Sweden. He's trained with the best. Okay.
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. No.
That was cool. That was really cool from PWG. You know, the shoulder stall trick. I need to see that with my own eyes because it's hard to comprehend from the screen here.
Yeah. So you see AKBARI pointing
Nice.
2-2-2 with his fingers. That means like, oh, he's done this before.
Yeah.
So he's trying to point out to the judges and yeah, make sure that they understand he's repeating. But let's see what AKBARI can do. I think he's going for the lowers now. Very smart tactics. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was sick.
That looks strong.
And that is so difficult, like to do on a first try.
Yes.
At the stage when everyone's watching. And
I must say that was really smart of him to do it like that. And now he's going for some PWG style.
Wow.
That was smart. And he saw he lost it, and I was like, I'm going to stop the round. Yeah.
This is my finish now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, here goes PWG with some lowers, actually.
Oh, yes.
So he might be fighting off the pain because he knows that, you know, he has to do this.
Oh, the little toe bouncing was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, small mistake as well. You know what? I have no idea who's winning this.
Me neither. This is
not going to be a 5-0. This is not going to be a 5-0.
I don't think so.
A 3-2 maybe.
I think there was a little drop from Philip. Let's see. Oh, wow. Nice save.
AKBARI is pointing out, you're using too much time. Well, Mohamed, it's 3 rounds, so he does whatever he wants.
Am I not mistaken, or
this is his 4th round?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, all right, I'm just keep on going. Yeah.
Nice.
3 rounds is 3 rounds, my friend. Yeah.
It's because the timer doesn't tell you.
Yeah.
It was an extra round for the crowd.
Just for the audience.
A crowd pleaser. Was an extra round for the crowd.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
A little entertainment.
Yes. But like said, so difficult to pick winner in this battle.
Okay, I take one.
Super difficult.
Okay, I'm not doing any predictions. Let's have a look.
Jordan.
Okay.
AKBARI.
AKBARI 1-0. AKBARI 2-0.
Rocco.
AKBARI goes to top 8.
Wow.
5-0.
5-0 anyways. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we have an interview, so let's take a look at that real quick.
JRK, what happened on the stage? Are you satisfied?
It's hard to say, but I was prepared, but ERLEND was too strong for me. I have to do my best tricks, but the stage verified. And I'm happy because since 2019 I lost 3 Super Bowls only with this multiple world champion, and it's good. I will be back next year stronger and better.
Amazing attitude. Thank you.
I don't know if this will be my last.
But I promise you that
Let's see
I will
what-
keep on coming onto every Super Bowl for the rest of my life if I have my health in shape.
So PWG is doing some emotional
PWG. Filippo.
pledge that he's
Filippo.
coming to Super Bowl as long
Filippo.
as he's healthy and in shape. But I think, you know, he should come to Super Bowl only. I mean,
But I just want to say,
he doesn't need to be in shape, right?
No, it can come
I'm
anyway.
sad,
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I'm thankful. Let's drink some fucking beer, okay?
Okay.
All right, he's excited.
Yeah.
I can bleep that out. It's fine.
Not for the kids, that, but
Yes.
anyways, shout out to PWG.
Yes.
He is still. You have to understand.
He's on top of his game still.
Yes, he is in top of his game and still the only freestyler to have ever attended every Super Bowl since the beginning. That is something, you know, that I would be very, very proud of. I'm super sad that I missed one Super Bowl when the
Yes.
COVID times were on.
Yeah, man.
But I've been coming to every Super Bowl since it was called Super Bowl.
Awesome.
Except for one, and that kind of like feels so bad
It
in my
hurts your
heart.
soul. Yes.
It hurts my soul, but like PWG, I'm very proud to be here. I'm super happy. I wouldn't be anywhere else in the world right now than here.
All right, so PWG is not going to the top 8, but MOHAMED AKBARI from Iran is, and his opponent will come from the next battle.
And this is something that I've seen before. The BOYKA fan group.
Yes.
I know he's a great freestyler. I love his style, but I just think it's so funny and awesome to, you know, see always the people go BOYKA, BOYKA.
Yes, but the
Everywhere
Dutch
he
guys.
goes.
Oh, wait a second. The Dutch guys are going hard as well, eh?
Yes, the Dutch guys like so great.
Yes, all right. So Bailey is clearly the underdog here, right? In
Yeah,
this battle.
for sure.
He's up against a legend, one of the greatest freestylers of all time, BOYKA Ortiz from Colombia, against Bailey de Recht from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
What can we say? I hope Bailey's ready because he's up for something.
Yeah, and Bailey did great. He came
Alright.
to the top 16, beating Herman in the top 32 in a super duper close battle.
You
And-
know what I find so impressive?
Yeah.
It looks like it's completely effortless by BOYKA. I mean,
Well,
check
yeah.
this out. It's a walk in the park. He's like, no worries, just chilling. But everything he does requires years and years of training.
Yeah.
So
And
don't forget.
and BOYKA has always been like that.
Yes,
He-
it's a natural
he-
thing for him.
Yeah, exactly. But Bailey is kind of the same. He looking, well, okay.
Yes.
Whoa. He's looking really relaxed. Except I know Bailey so well that now he doesn't look as relaxed as normally.
You're right. But
But
that's
you know,
not
this is
strange.
his first time in top 16, and you know, guy like Bailey, we hope to see in the top 16 also in the future. But let's see how he responds to BOYKA's first round. Here he goes with some b-boy kind of style. Oh, nice!
I like the end.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
nice. All right,
That was
let's
a good
see
reply
what.
for BOYKA, and BOYKA is like giving a little respect for him for that.
Yes, man. All right, BOYKA is going to go hard now on the combo. PATV 3 times around the ball into the no-touch combo. Hey, come on, let's do. Oh, small mistake. I thought he was going to push it until the end there.
Yeah. We want to see like one crazy no-touch combo in this world final.
Yes. I love BOYKA's hair, by the way. A little highlight there in the beginning. Showtime hair he's got. Nice.
Yes. I think he always, works his hair before competition.
Yeah, man, definitely. And, it's all part of it, right? You want to feel good. So if you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
You feel fresh on stage. That's it. All right, Bailey, let's go.
That was great. Two first flawless rounds from BOYKA, except for that mistake in the lowers. But BOYKA is such player that he does, rounds. Nice, Bailey. He does rounds, and even he does little mistakes.
Yes.
You kind of erase them from your memory because, he's not affected by it. He just goes on with his regular, easygoing, easy-looking style.
Yes. And both are likable guys as well, right? Such a cool, humble guys.
And here's Bailey. This is great for Bailey.
I cannot believe how Bailey has developed in the last 2 years. First time I saw him, he was just a little boy, man.
Yeah.
Look at him now with the big boys on the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So I'm really proud of Bailey. Great
Whoa,
job.
that's difficult. That's super duper difficult. Great from Bailey. All right, BOYKA, final round. All right.
Oh, yes. Another one? Oh, he's going for that one. Yeah.
Ooh, Skala combo, ammatahtot, no touch.
I think BOYKA is feeling very comfortable. He knows he's on the lead in this battle, so I don't think he's too worried. He's going for a little PWG here. That was nice. Shout out to PWG.
Wow. That is so classical BOYKA. Keeping the ball between the bottoms of your feet.
Let's see. All right.
That's so good.
Third round by Bailey. Let's go, Bailey.
All right. Wrap this up, Bailey.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Great.
I would prefer if Bailey come a little bit to the middle of the stage. He's a bit in his corner, but that's not that weird. If you had Super Bowl, it's a bit intimidating, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh! That was cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Get the Dutch flag out.
Yeah, I think some people don't think it's so great to just drop it on the floor, but this is freestyle. We respect everyone and everything, but
unfortunately,
wow, that was strong from Bailey the last round.
If it would have been BOYKA's turn now, he probably would have done a backflip catch for holding the Colombian flag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was so fun. And these guys know each other quite well as well. So Bailey is actually studying Spanish, or maybe they have a little Spanish chat.
Yeah. But great guys, both of these lads.
All right, man.
But I have again pretty confident feeling of who's coming out on top.
And meeting AKBARI in the quarterfinal here at Super Bowl 2022. If you just tuned in, we're in the top 16 here of the Open World Freestyle Football Championships. And it's going down.
Yeah.
We're breaking all the records with the live stream, Pege. There's so many people tuning in from the whole world.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions for us, let us know. We're more than happy to answer them.
Yeah. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please remember to tell your family and friends to watch this show too, because this happens only once a year.
That's
Super
it,
Bowl.
man. The best of the best. All right. Judges.
So it was 5-0 for BOYKA. Great to see Bailey on top 16. Now he knows what it's like to be on the brightest stage. But BOYKA, this time, still, for now, too good for Bailey.
So we're halfway through the top 16 now, the battle grid. BOYKA Ortiz goes to the quarterfinal where he meets MOHAMED AKBARI from Iran. And the other quarterfinal is ERLEND Fargerli against PATSHAW.
Yeah, but we have half of the battles in the round of top 16 left. First, your homeboy from the Netherlands, Jesse, against Leon from Japan.
Yes. Leon is his first time in Europe. I spoke to him yesterday, and he's so excited. And I asked him, like, what do you want to show on stage? He says, I just want to be cool. That's his highest ambition. He wants to be cool, and he wants people to look at freestyle football and think, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, man.
And Jesse, on the other hand, he's very experienced. He doesn't want to be cool. He wants to win titles.
Yeah.
Jesse is after titles.
Yeah.
And also, of course, he's cool while getting some titles. But it's a slightly different approach. So Leon starts.
Here goes Leon with his trademark moves. There's some ribbon in his shorts. And what we are going to witness in this battle is a clash of different styles. So these guys probably won't do even one single trick
the same, no.
The same, no. But Leon, of course, counts on his flow and, you know, the special moves like that we just saw. Unfortunately, little mistake. And here he goes with, oh, nice. And that is the first round for Bailey. Okay, Jesse.
All right, Jesse always starts off with the 3 red. That was a super mag, I think.
Yeah.
And he goes on with the more classic combos. Oh. Is he going for another one? Like a Scala or something? Oh, Magellan.
And actually, if you saw, he did half hop around the words. Very rare.
Yes.
Very rare freestyle move. It's easy, but, you know, super refreshing to see something different. Even such a little easy trick, you know, if you change from something from, you know, what you see a lot, something that you don't see often, you know, that the judges, you know, pay attention to.
This is so cool. He's using the whole stage. We're going around in the circle around the Super Bowl logo.
Yeah.
And Leon was making the biting sign on the first round. It means like, oh, you're copying someone's tricks. But then Jesse answered with doing some creativity. So that was nice. All right, Leon, round 2.
And Leon, as you can see, he, like, you know, he is great at dancing. And look at this. Like, this is something we've never seen. Or maybe we have seen, but not this level of dance moves combined with freestyle in a world final. In battles.
Popping like a boss.
Yes, man. Ooh, okay. I think, you know, if he would have finished there, you know, it would have been like a finish without...
Whoa!
Oh, okay, well, that's, you know, a proper finish. All right, you know, this is good now. This is good now.
I love, this is a battle, people. Okay, yeah, so let's go.
And I love how they're like vibing on the stage, you know,
man.
Both of them, you know. Jesse is so good, man. He's like, you can't intimidate Jesse.
Oh, you can't. He's too well prepared.
Yeah, and all those kind of things you do, you know, you just hype him up, actually. You know,
yes.
You give fuel for Jesse, and that's what makes him like so great
almost
freestyler.
Unbeatable, yeah. I think the difference between like an average freestyler and a good freestyler is that the good freestyler or the best freestylers, they have... Oh, what's happening, by the way? I don't know what's happening here. You know, has an answer to everything. That's what I wanted to say. Like, they know what to do when you step up your game. Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Leon was like, please, man, stop. You're killing me.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually said that. But here goes Leon on his last round. Something to say about Leon, he made it to top 16 purely with the swag. Because, you know, in his freestyle, he's got difficulty, but not to the extent with that opponents like Jesse and Erlend and other guys have, but he's counting on this super unique style.
Yes.
Which is, of course, difficult as well, and he's put a lot of hours to, like, you know, work on that distinguished style. Oh, my God, and, you know, he's got those tricks
that's
just like,
sick, man.
just tricks like this,
Another
you know,
one.
that are so important for his freestyle, because, you know, those are the kind of, you know, things that can seal the victory.
Yes. All right. It's all about expression in the end, like
Exactly.
both guys express their own styles on stage in a different way. Up, let's go.
Ooh.
That's it.
And Jesse has one more round.
All right, let's see. You're gonna go for a big move here. Oh, I know what he was doing there.
We both saw the same.
Yes. But also, that's so amazing that he goes for a certain trick, and then he decides halfway the touch isn't good, but he doesn't drop it.
Yeah.
I would totally drop it then, if I would do that.
Oh, same.
Yes.
That would throw me off so bad.
Leon is pointing out he's repeating himself, which is kind of true. It's a slight different variation.
Yeah.
But it's the same vibe. All right.
Oh.
I was getting a
Okay.
Gabriel Park feeling there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Oh! I'm sure he did that only because he did that trick only because he was battling against Leon.
Yes.
That
he
trick
did.
wouldn't have made sense against other opponents.
No.
But against Leon, like it was like a shot to kill.
Yeah, man. He's
Like,
replying. It's like
yeah.
the final kick in the head.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That was like KO, purely KO for the battle.
Oh wow!
Wow,
Intense
wow.
battle, man. This is battle number battle number 5 out of 8 here in the quarterfinals at Super Bowl 2022. Jesse Marlet against Leon Pokrovski.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's see what the judges have to say about this. 5-0 for Jesse.
I saw one vote for Leon.
Yes.
That's great, but let's see what Minna has at the interview.
Bailey, you did some crazy stuff out there on the stage. Are you satisfied?
Yes, of course. Like I didn't expect to reach top 16, and battling like a legend of mine, BOYKA, and a good friend. That's like crazy. A few years ago, could have never expected this.
Will you win BOYKA someday?
Will I win? What?
Will you win BOYKA someday?
Someday, I don't know. Let's see. You know, I've just got to put in more hours even, and you know, I've been freestyling now for 6 years. So step by step, and it's my goal to, you know, one day become the world champion. So then I'll have to beat BOYKA. If not, he has been retired.
Yeah, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the stream.
Thanks, Minna. Thanks for interviewing Bailey. What a great guy Bailey is.
You can be proud, man.
For sure, for sure. And I really look forward working more with Bailey in the future because of a great guy he is and has so much fresh ideas. But Bailey aside, time to move on with the battles. Oh, this is gonna be great, Daniel. This is gonna be great.
I think this is the battle where the crowd is looking forward to.
Yeah,
This
yes,
is 2 crowd
yes,
favorites. We've got
yes.
Mohamed from Luxembourg against the Machine from Colombia.
And look at this. Look at this.
It's
the
going
stare
down.
off.
It's going down, man.
Oh man.
Don't go to the toilet, people. Stay here with us because this is gonna be something else.
Yeah. So I've seen both of these guys training here, and they've trained a lot. And
that's an understatement, actually.
Yeah, and
Mohamed is in the training room from 8 in the morning to like
yes,
12
so
at night.
About Mohamed, I need to say that he like is the guy who lives and breathes freestyle, enjoys freestyle to full extent. Machine came to wide people, like you know, announced himself in Super Bowl 2019. For me, he came totally out of nowhere and finished 3rd in the Super Bowl.
That's it. And speaking of Machine, he starts really strong with 2 scalas in 1 combo, goes to his typical rolly style. Oi! And a new small variation. Back to the kick here. Hup. Let's go. What can he do in his first round? Oh, yes. This is so Machine, isn't it?
Yeah.
These roll thingies, they have no name whatsoever. And he packs his full round with many, many tricks.
He has also kind of picked up the pace with the, you know, rolling the ball between his legs.
All right, Mohamed.
Ooh, Mohamed trying homie to Zani Lemon Smitchy. Or that's just the combo, and he's got that working on him for him. And here goes with Mohamed, trademark move, which is purely against the rules since he's using his hands.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. And Mohamed has like taken up also the musicality, you know. He loves freestyle so much that I bet, you know, he's looking freestyle from everywhere he can find it and trying to pick up the best beats to his own game.
All right, round 2 by Machine. Let's see what he can do. Mohamed, a little of a tricky start there. Let's see if Machine can pick up the pace here. All right. Yes. This looks quite similar to what he did in the first round, I'm not going to lie. So I don't think the judges will rate it as high as the first time. Okay. Some uppers.
And you can see the audience, they're waiting for something huge, right?
Yes. This is a little bit repetitive.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
just look at the control.
Yes.
So great from Machine. Absolutely perfect round.
I want to see the worm now, Mohamed.
And look.
Oh!
Mohamed! Wow! Great job, man. Way to go, Mohamed.
Oh, he's putting him under pressure now.
Yes.
So
But
Mohamed is on the lead in the second set here.
Yeah, he also needs, new tricks now because he can't be repeating the same stuff.
Oh, he tried a variation to
Unfortunate.
sit there.
Yeah.
That was difficult. Be careful now, Mohamed. Don't mess it up. All right. Yes, the worm. There it goes. No, I thought he was going to do it.
So
that
oh,
was
wow.
cool. Oh, he was going for a new trick here. But he couldn't do it. Oh, from the shirt.
Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness.
Love it.
I love it. I say, this is a great battle. Machine is in slight lead because of the,
Yes.
perfect execution.
But he can do this stuff again now in this round. So he
Yeah.
has to come up with something new. But it's also a tricky one. Like how much you want to give away in the quarters when you're actually
Yeah.
here to win the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, Machine's not looking good here. It looks a bit uncontrolled. Let's see what's happening. All right. Nah, I think Machine is repeating a bit too much.
Yeah, of course.
I think he's saving stuff. I think he's confident he's going to win.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. This is nice.
Yes.
I love it when freestylers use the full stage, Just rolling around the circle. You know how it is.
Yeah. Great from Machine.
Okay.
I think maybe he might have had like one little drop in the first round. Other than that,
Yes.
perfect rounds. Of course, a little of the same stuff, but still perfect control, perfect execution.
It all depends on this last round now by Mohamed. If he doesn't do something spectacular, it's going to be a tricky one.
But this is what Mohamed can't afford, the drops.
No. Aye.
I think that unfortunately kind of settles it.
Let's have a look. We want to finish with a bang, Mohamed. Come on.
Yes. He doesn't have to hold back anymore.
No.
Now you can use all the tricks of 2022 that you have in spare.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're still in Red Bull Street style.
That's very risky, tricks like that. Those blind rolls kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Machine. That was funny. He was like, nah, I can do that too.
And as you can see, they were like, talking to each other, kind of probably trash talking a little even. But after the battle, there the guys are like
always friends,
hugging
the
and
respect, yeah.
smiling and being like,
All right, who goes on to the quarterfinals and is up against Jesse from the Netherlands? Will it be Mohamed or Machine?
In case it's Machine, huge shout out to Mohamed and his mentor, unofficial mentor, Sven Felix from Luxembourg, who inspired so many freestylers. Machine gets the first vote from Zumo. Machine.
He goes to the quarterfinal.
Yes.
5-0.
So it's settled. Machine is in top 8.
Yes.
Once again.
Once again, yes.
And like said, huge respect for Mohamed. I'm really proud of the guy. He's made it to the big stage now. And
Mohamed has 2 flags, Morocco and Luxembourg.
Yeah, he's
nice.
showing love to his, origins as well.
Yes, to your roots, man. Always stay loyal to your roots. And why not? You can wave as many flags as you want here in Super Bowl, because we respect everyone from everywhere, right?
Yeah, that is beautiful about freestyle.
I'm sorry, some brothers and sisters from around the world, they couldn't make it to Super Bowl. And I wish you guys all the best, no matter where you're from, and I hope to welcome you all next year again here in Prague. So, because it's one big family, right?
Yeah. Let's see what Mohamed is saying.
And you will see me back. Promise. You'll be back, no worry.
He's saying that he will see him back. He promised, but I would never think he would say that. You won't see me again.
No,
he's
no,
not
no.
that kind of guy.
No, he will come in the wheelchair and just roll himself in here, and yeah. He will be the MC in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost getting to that point. So. All right.
All right. So.
You know, 2 years ago when I saw Tristan for the first time,
Yeah.
I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
He suddenly came to top 16 and somewhere, I don't know, was here Rebels Freestyle.
Yeah.
And I was like, who is this dude, man? But yeah, what do you know about him?
He is a French champion from last year, or actually not last year, from a couple years ago. He came to the top 16 by winning Lubin in the round of top 32 in a very close battle. He's representing the kind of new generation of French freestylers, you know, where we've used to kind of the Sean freestylers coming from France.
That's it, man.
Tristan is the best this year, you know, doing the all-round crazy lowers, crazy everything. But of course, he's facing Jay from Australia, who's been at the highest level now for a few years. Red Bull Street Style World Finals last year, and now he's here, Super Bowl top 16 again. This will be a super interesting matchup because either one of these guys can win it.
I think the biggest difference between these guys is the tempo. Jay, he's got more this, you know, laid-back Aussie style. You can see it in the sits. You know, it's really well structured. He does everything so calm and chill. Tristan is going like crazy. He goes so fast. See, it's like bam, 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 bam all the time.
And so difficult moves.
Oh, that was crazy. What's happening?
And originality is there as well. I think
I love
he's
that.
so young still that he doesn't have like super duper crazy original tricks, but they're coming. I'm pretty sure they're coming. But he has, you know, the execution, to control the difficulty, and apparently also the stage wag.
Oh, he's putting the pressure here on Jay. Let's see what Jay can do here. Oh, yes. Oh, massive mistake here by Jay. Come on, Jay. Let's go. Focus. Yes, that's more like it. Straight up. Some uppers, and he's got to pull something big now, because that was really strong by Tristan. He's go back to his specialty, which is the sits. Perfect sits. The patterns here. Left, right. See, he can do it. He's showing that he can do it weak and strong side.
But this is not a great flow for Jay right now. Or in his standards, we've seen a lot better. Of course, still
pretty
great.
decent, I would say.
Still pretty decent, for sure.
All right, Tristan,
All right,
let's go.
Tristan, let's go, monsieur. Conference. Oh! Apat combo. Are you kidding me? Tristan!
Wow!
Tristan, qu'est-ce que c'est? What?
Incredible.
Where did that come from? 3 apats in a combo in a battle. What the heck?
That was insane. I did not see that coming.
Me neither. I didn't even know he can do apat. Oh.
No, I knew he can do one, but not that he could do like 3 in like
combo.
Mid combo. No.
Oh my dear goodness me.
Oh, I love this so much when Jay does that.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so nice. Oh, reverse, like outside.
Yeah,
oh,
the last trick was outside, but unfortunately he couldn't land that trick.
On first attempt, yeah. All right, I think Tristan is on the lead in this battle, so Jay has to do something now.
Yes, man, and we have, you know, such lower lovers in the judging seats.
Yes.
Of course, they are, you know, professional. They can take all the factors into consideration. But the difficulty of the lower combo Tristan just did was outstanding. And I think it has even thrown Jay, who is very relaxed, you know, very consistent. It threw him off a little.
Off guard, yes. Yeah, you're right. You can see he's like, I think Jay knows that Tristan is actually doing an amazing job. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, you know, this looks kind of very easy going after such second round.
I think that's smart. I think when you have a fantastic second round like Tristan had, oh dear. That was insane. So when you have a fantastic, I think it's very smart not to take too much risk in your third round.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yes, I know.
And I think it's a classic mistake by freestylers to try to go too hard towards the end. Oh, yeah. Tristan is on fire here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing here the best of the best freestyle football action you probably will ever see.
Wow.
This is Super Bowl.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay, we need to announce Tristan to, you know, Of course, let's see the judges first, but I'm saying my personal opinion.
Wow.
We need to be announcing Tristan to, you know, fighting for the silverware. Like no joke.
Yes.
That performance right there,
excellent,
was outstanding.
Yes.
I'm already like forgot if he did drops or no, but
well, he did a few, and I think in his first round.
Yeah,
but then he got better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got used to the stage, the vibes, and everything, and you know, and wow.
All right. Okay, let's have a look. We got 5 judges. Let's have a look.
Yes.
We got Kitty from Hungary, Shimo from Poland, Miran from Croatia, Jordan from France, and Rocco from Hungary, the all-star panel of judges. And I think together they have like more than 50 years of freestyle, so they know what they're doing, Pege.
And in the back, you see actually Juan Astorga from Chile, the country leader for Chile, who's assisting judging this year. He handpicked by Julio Cisneros, the head of judging for the Wffa himself. And it's 5-0 for Tristan.
Yes.
That was amazing. Now we have an interview again. So let's see, who do we got? Mohamed, all right, let's go. Thank you, Minna. I think there might have been some little technical difficulty, unfortunately, with the connection. We couldn't hear what they were saying. But anyway, shout out to Mohamed.
Man. So it's important to say, after the last round of top 16, before we go to routine and double routine, we'll switch to different streams. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook or Twitch, do not worry, do not panic. There will be a next stream. We'll probably have a 5-minute break and then a next stream for the
routines and
double routines. But before we go, let's go.
We have a crazy matchup with Gabriel Parke against BRYNJAR. So here goes Gabriel Parke, the guy who's been, you know, climbing steadily to the world stage. Also, guy with the very distinguished style. And like we were saying earlier this week, he's a guy who kind of counts on just a few tricks, but he has so many ways of doing the same trick over and over again that it actually, you know, combined together is actually a great performance.
Yes, and he's up against the older brother of the Fagelis, BRYNJAR Fageli, the man, the myth, the legend. One of my personal favorite freestylers of all times.
Yeah, same.
And Gabriel starting really start. I think BRYNJAR's going to start with his forward bounce. Yes, there we go. This is his signature move.
And it's
into the no touch. All right, let's go, BRYNJAR. Let's see what he can do. Toe bounce, heel, and 360 jump. Oh, my God. He's not doing this.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, words cannot even explain how cool and impressive that is. Oh, yes. Flow the hair in the air. Up there, let's go. Some uppers. And he's going probably for the... Oh, the transition to the kickflip.
Nice, that was great from BRYNJAR.
Amazing round by both of them.
Gabriel Parke, it's funny, he's like, stage.
Oh,
what a double spin and perfect control.
That was cool. I do not like the fact that he starts the ball in his hands in this round. That's not really...
It's not very stylish.
It's not very stylish, but it was a very impressive transition by Gabriel Parke from Brazil.
And he counts on these tricks. And why wouldn't he? You know, he's he's absolutely the best in the world.
No one in the world gets even close to those soul things he does.
No,
impossible.
No. Yes, that's right. Oh, great from
Oh, nice. He's going Michwit style, taking off the shoe.
All right, BRYNJAR, here goes.
All right, let's see what he can do. Toe juggles, incredible. Oh, a small mistake. Let's see what BRYNJAR can do now in round 2. Oh, yes. Signature style. Oh, the top knee stall. Incredible. This is not a regular knee stall, people.
No,
this is incredible. This requires so much training and balance.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And this is like, oh, what was that? I don't know what that was, but that was cool. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Incredible. All right.
There was a little drop from BRYNJAR.
But he covered it up nicely, I would say, in the end.
He
Yeah.
picked up it super nicely. That was a really good round from
Yes.
BRYNJAR. But let's see how the judges rate this.
To be honest, those are really clean. It looks like a double rev, but one of them is not around the ball, but it's still super impressive.
Yeah, it's like it's there probably for the looks.
Yes.
Oh, this is new.
Nice.
This is new. So, Gabriel Parke always, even he's doing the same tricks, like I said, he got the different
He does
ways
them
of
sitting,
doing.
he does them lying, he does them spinning, he does them
and
transitioning.
it's so funny because,
yes.
you can never like predict what he's going to
Yes.
do. He always surprises, and that's why I think, he made it all the way this far.
Incredible.
It's because, that kind of things. But BRYNJAR for the last round.
This looks so funny.
Yeah.
I don't think that looks too stylish, to be honest, but nice,
know.
BRYNJAR. Yes.
But it's so difficult also. But
Yeah.
now, let's be honest, like BRYNJAR needs to bring up the A game because.
So the thing is, all right, so the variety is definitely going to BRYNJAR.
Yeah.
Execution, you can debate about. Control, you can debate about. And difficulty is super hard to compare. So this is a very hard decision for the judges.
Yeah.
Because it's, in the end, also a little... It's also a matter of a little preference. Ooh, that was cool, that transition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's so hard to compare,
Yeah.
like, what these guys are doing.
Yeah.
But I don't think this is going to be an easy one. It's going to be a 3-2 probably, in some
it
kind
could
of
be.
direction.
It could be, but
And I know that both think they won. Both think that.
Yeah,
Gabriel
for
always think he
sure.
won,
Yeah.
and BRYNJAR also thinks it. So
Yeah.
it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's really
All
difficult
right,
to
let's
say.
have a look. It's the criterias here that going to determine who's going to win.
Yeah. In BRYNJAR's favor, I must say that he kind of still had more variety.
Yes, oh, definitely. Yes, that's a no-brainer, the
Yeah.
variety. But the rest, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. Okay. Oh.
BRYNJAR takes the first. BRYNJAR takes the
I
second.
somehow love how Kitty always smiles just before it's her turn.
GABBY.
Okay.
BRYNJAR
Okay,
takes
so
it.
BRYNJAR goes 4-1 to the next top 8.
Yes. Amazing battle.
Great from BRYNJAR. And as we can see, BRYNJAR is so good. Like, he's so good, but since he's like brother of Erlend, he's, it's fair to say he's left in the shadow slightly. But, maybe this year.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
I would love it.
Because
I would love it.
you and me, we both know that the Vargalis are just getting warmed up.
Yes.
Especially Erlend. Erlend
that
has
is correct.
showed zero, now maybe one new trick.
Yeah.
Erlend's got about 12 new tricks. And yeah, there's a lot to, but we're actually not going to the battles right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to explain what's going to happen.
Yes.
So right now, we're going to finish up this stream. So
Yeah.
everyone can have a little toilet break and a glass of water. And then we're going to come back to the next stream. So if you're on YouTube or Twitch, in Twitch you can just refresh the page, and on YouTube you can go to the next stream. So
Yeah.
you and me,
we'll
we're going to
be
take a
sending-
tight little break, and then we're coming back.
Yes, we'll be sending you guys the link to the comment section, so you can switch really easily to the routine stream. But we both agree on one thing: this is something that you absolutely do not want to miss.
No.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you guys soon in the other stream.
All right, peace.
It looks like a theater a little bit here, so I want you to get the spirit of a theater when we're calling these people on stage. They were traveling stuff to perform outfits, but before this, I want you to make some noise for the ones that didn't make. It was my song. It's my round. Okay, so make some noise for the ones that were not making to the final, but but they were coming here with their routine. So this is for you guys, all the routine and double routine not qualifying to the final. Is this your best?